In today's video, I took a page out of Willem's book and decided to shoot an entire video inside my apartment. My girlfriend was out of town for the week, and the idea of filming an entire video by myself in the middle of the Tennessee summer was not very alluring. Plus, I thought it'd be a nice exercise just shooting photos in a limited space, and there had been a few that I'd been eyeing for a little while. In this video, I primarily used the 105 f2.4 lens, but I also busted out the 120mm f3.5 soft lens. Despite owning this lens for over 2 years, I had actually never used it because it just never really felt like the right time. If you're unfamiliar with the lens, basically the wider open your aperture, the softer the lens becomes. I was also excited to try this lens because I was going to be using Delta 3200, and I'd always wondered how the heavy film grain of Delta 3200 would render with a soft lens like this. And for reference, I shot all the images in this video at 1600 ISO, which you would think would be one stop over, but if you look at Ilford's info sheet on this film, it is actually rated at 1000 ISO, so take that with what you will. And unfortunately, there isn't a whole lot of natural light in our apartment, and what light we do get is very early in the morning.
3:28 a.m.
It's almost on, Gary. This is the most exciting thing to ever happen in the history of history.
You guys are lucky I love you. What do you think? Alright. And a lot of the time I'm actually just going to be metering off of this 18% gray card, just because indoor lighting's pretty hard to meter in, and I'm not going to take too many chances, so depending on what I'm shooting, probably going to use this as well. Another part of my goal today was to get a photo of Ava, because she is very hard to photograph. You dangus. I'll try to get her later. Sorry, you're just probably not gonna be able to see, sorry. Maybe I'll try another one. Gonna try over here maybe. I try to take two over here. So there's two different angles I might try. I'm gonna try one more kind of straight on. You are a nightmare. Maybe 500, 5.6 at 500. Let's try that. So, try to get him, huh? Nice. All right, two more on this roll. .60 at 2.8. Let's see if I can get her. You gonna stay still for me? All right. That was just to make sure that I could get the shot. See if I can get a better shot of her maybe. Oh, that's so good. All right, that's probably as good as we're ever gonna get with Ava, so we take those. Some light has crept in here, so I'm gonna try it out. All right. And this is also looking a little bit different than it was before, so try to figure out something else there again. I don't know. 125th at 4. You got it, boss. pretty good. I have had an idea of shooting this little fish on the ground. This is Ava's toy. Well, little guy, let's see what we can do. Come back. All right, well, want to adjust the fish. We'll see if she comes by. Ava, hey, look at me. Look at me. So I got 4 shots left. So I know I want to try to take a self-portrait, so we're gonna try and do that. All right, so I'm gonna be sitting right there, right next to this cat. I think it's gonna be kind of hard because this lens is so narrow. It's like the one time that I actually really want a super wide angle lens, and I don't have one. So unfortunately my cable release is not very long, so I'm gonna have to kind of pose a little funky. Let's try to do 1/8 of a second at f8 and see how that works. Here we go. Here goes nothing. I actually like how this turned out. I like that the cable doesn't overlap with the cat's face, and as it gets more in focus, it kind of threads the needle of the tag and the patch here, and also that my hand doesn't really interfere with any of it as well. All right. I know I said I was going to put on the soft lens, so I guess I have to honor that because I only have 2 frames left, so we'll do that. I'm going to see if I can get 2 shots somewhere around here, and yeah. Ava. Walk back here real fast and see if she won't move. Please don't move. No! Come on. Come on. All right, that was close enough. I'm gonna see if I can get her back up here, if I can get a close up. Go up here. Oh, there she is. There it is. I think that was nice.